Let's make lunch for my man before I go and do brand ambassadorship things. So you're going to start by putting a bowl and then putting your olive oil, and olive oil because we're trying to make this meal as healthy as possible. So I added in some soya pepper, some paprika, some asafoetida, some powdered garlic and ginger, some seasoning cubes, and then I gave that a good mix. Now this is the fish and I just made some lines into it. This is fresh cooker, and guys, I recommend that if you're trying to do a quick grill and you want the fish to be tasty, try and use fresh croaker because this fish is lightweight, so it takes to very minimal seasoning. So what that means is you don't even need to do too much and your fish is going to come out tasting perfect, and it doesn't take long to grill or cook or fry, whatever. Now I'm going to also be grilling some sweet potatoes, so I just seasoned this like I was making kelewele: some olive oil, some soya pepper, paprika, and some salt. Then I put my parchment paper into my air fryer pan and I just layered the fish, and because we're trying to be chop, we're going to do everything at the same time. So both the fish and the sweet potatoes go into the air fryer, and I just arranged this and then I popped it into the air fryer. Now the size of this air fryer is actually big, which is why I can put all of them in at the same time. Then I chopped up my vegetables. Now the vegetable combination is sweet peppers, onions, carrots, and some spinach. I flipped over the fish. I had to do that out because I couldn't do it perfectly without scattering the fish while it was in the air fryer. Then I popped it back in. Then I'm going to be making my own twist on steamed vegetables. So here I have some olive oil, some pepper and onions. I added some carrots. I seasoned this very lightly. Then I added the oil extracts from the fish that I put in the air fryer earlier. Then I added my sweet peppers and I added my spinach, and then I just covered the pan, allowed it to cook for a bit. Then I stir fried it until I got my desired look and consistency because I wanted the vegetables to still be crunchy. And in between that, I also made some fruit salad as well because this man has to be healthy and, well fed with all the nutrients. After that, everything is ready, so we're just going to assemble the fish, the potatoes, the steamed veggies, and I also made a little bit of stew on the side with olive oil, of course, and I made fruit salad, and we are done. So now that the man's going to be fed, we can go about our brand ambassadorship things. Have you fed your man today? If you haven't, get into the kitchen and do